nigga turn cold. In the streets of Philly where niggas don't even get to turn old. My heart pumping to a turn gold. You niggas stuck in neutral, I'm riding like fuck it, it's a long road. Shit, I'm the one, I'm like the lost soul.
What's good, y'all? It's your main man Deykwon, and I'm back with another video for y'all. And in this video, we're gonna be ranking every dunk package in 2K22. We've been trying to get this video out since the game came out, but the way we gonna do this ranking, we're gonna have both the big man dunk packages and the guard dunk packages mixed in. So just think of the big man in their own ranking, but at the same time still in the mix, you know what I mean? But first, the F tier. These are going to be unusable dunk packages that will get you blocked with almost every single dunk attempt. We got to run through these real quick. Now these last three, whatever you want to call it, they're kind of like the same dunk package. Last one, 28, 27, Zach LaVine, F tier dunk package. The main dunk package you're going to be going up with, nasty ass little 360. You putting that bitch right behind you, bro. We don't need to be doing all that. We don't want to be doing all that. First of all, the shit is slow as hell and damn near got me blocked every single time I went up with this dunk package. Now, this is only one out of the 9 animations in this dunk package, but it's the main animation you're gonna be getting. Now, the other animations in the dunk package are slow too. So really, it's just unusable all around. I would stay away from this dunk package, far away. All the dunk packages in the F tier, just don't use at all. We still do have to rank them though, but for the next one, very similar, the Dominique Wilkins. Now the main animation with this dunk package, it's a similar motion, but it's in front of us. Like, just take a look at what we're doing in all these clips. We're stopping with 2 feet instead of just going straight up, and then we're doing some weird little 360 motion with our hands, or 2-hand windmill. Like, what even is that? I don't even know why this dunk package got us doing this every single time, because I know this man Dominique Wilkins was not doing this shit every time he went up to dunk the ball. You feel me? Like, in these 6 drive and dunk animations that this dunk package has, it got us doing some whack ass shit in each of them. The only normal dunk in this dunk package is the standing dunks, but for the next dunk package, it's basically the same thing. Why are we doing 360s every time? You probably guessed it, but Paul George, 10 animations in this dunk package, gets a slightly boost from the driving. We've seen it go from 2 to 3, from the Dominique Wilkins to 4 right here. Like, the only reason I'd say this one is better from the last is because the speed that we're going up with this one, it kind of allows us to get off a couple more dunks, you know what I mean? Like, the more we go up the list, the more dunks we're going to be able to pull off in most situations. Now, going back to this one is better from the last just because the speed is basically like the slowest dunk package in the game. Let's be real. But the speed, they're already in the air when we're going up. Like, take a look at all the clips. Look, man's in the air. We're still getting blocked though, but it will allow us to dunk that bitch sometimes. But next dunk package in the F tier, CJ McCollum. Now, you unlock this dunk package at like a 35 or like a 40 something low as shit. One of the lowest dunk packages in the game, and it kind of lives up to the rating. First of all, we're doing some baby little dunks. It's a guard dunk package. I don't even know how we got the dunk package in the first place, but the elevation we're getting is not there. It's not it. Our feet are barely touching, barely coming off the ground. I can't speak right now, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. And if you do have a low rating, I wouldn't put this dunk package on because of that. Now, we are testing some more dunk packages that you unlock at lower ratings, so just stay tuned with my channel. We'll be releasing a lot more that will help y'all out, as well as I wouldn't even use that dunk package if it was the only one left. And this one is basically the same dunk package as the CJ McCollum, but slightly better just because the animation's a little bit quicker. It's kind of a little bit more aggressive, you know what I mean? Like, just take a look at the animations, the clips that we're doing. Really don't gotta say too much. And if you do keep up with my channel, then you probably already know how all these dunk packages are. Probably don't even gotta watch the video, but in my breakdowns, I do break down little shit that I can't in here. I can't make this video an hour long, bro, because trust me, I can do that. I'm leaving out a lot, but I'm just getting through the basics. But next one, the D tier. Now, these dunks are the dunk packages that are held back by a major factor. Like, there'll be some good animations, but just one big thing is not allowing them to be usable. Or some people can use them, but ain't gonna catch me with them shits. Now, the DeMar DeRozan is held back by the main animation you're gonna be getting, the main driving animation. We're cocking the ball back all the way behind us every single time. Look at that. Block after block. However, the reverse dunk animations in this dunk package are goated as fuck. Some of the best in the game, I'd say. Now, a lot of the dunk packages in this game, they don't even have reverse dunks. Last year, every single dunk package had a reverse dunk. But if we take a look at it, what it looks like right here, look. 2 people in the paint. Hold on, let me cook up. Bow. Look how far we're putting the damn ball. They're not getting that. And there are 2 animations in this dunk package for the reverse dunks. Look, take a look right here. Look, 3 people in the paint. Now, one thing I can say about reverse dunks, they do not pop up that much in the game. So is this a reason to put this dunk package on? Probably I'd say not. Those cockback dunks hold this dunk package back heavy. Now, for number 21, we got the Draymond Green dunk package. Now, the only reason this one is so low is it's just boring as shit. Like, we're only doing 2-hand dunk animations. Like, first of all, we don't really care what the dunk animations look like, but when it comes to 2-hand, 2 feet, with every single animation, there's 15 animations, every single one of them is with 2 feet. Now, how good they are, they're okay, and we not looking for okay. We're looking for something to put us over the top. And like we said, we don't care what the dunk package looks like as long as we're making the dunk. You might be surprised at what you see in the top 10, because there are gonna be some dunks you might not be expecting. Stay tuned. But for the next one, y'all probably guessed it, the big dude down there, Shaquille O'Neal, the Diesel. Now, the driving dunks in this dunk package are not it. They're not it. There's only 3 of the animations. Standing dunk, there's 13 animations. So you could probably already guess where this dunk package specializes in. The driving dunk animations you're gonna be getting, there's one where it's that one right there. You go up with 2 feet close to the basket and you're cocking that bitch back. That will get you blocked. Now, the standing dunk animations in the dunk package are pretty good. There is a couple back scratchers in there, which we don't like. We're putting the ball straight behind us, but they are pretty quick and they are pretty strong. So just an okay dunk package all around. There is only 5 big man dunk packages in this game. And when I say big man dunk packages, I mean 6'10" and up. Because when you're 6'10" and up, there's only a few dunk packages you're able to get. 6'9" and under is, you can unlock guard dunk packages. But for the next one, number 19, we got Glenn Robinson the third. Now, this man has the most animations in the game, tied with another person. The animations in this dunk package aren't too bad, but the main animation you will be getting is that one, and that one does have a variation of it where it does turn into 2 feet, and just the dunk package all around is just slow as shit. Has a lot of animations, does not mean it's good. The reverse are pretty okay though. Standing dunk, okay. Driving, okay. That's why it's kind of in the middle, towards the end of the middle. And when I'm talking about the numbers, but yeah, you know what I mean. But next tier, the C tier, mid average dunk packages. Let's see what's in here. Let's see who made the cut. Now, this last one right here kind of hurts me because I like this dunk package right here, the Daryl Dawkins dunk package, and the standing dunks. Take a look at the standing dunks. These shits are glitchy, unblockable, the best standing dunks in the game. Automatic 10. The driving weighs it down a lot though. These aren't the only standing dunks in the dunk package as well. There's a back scratcher which we don't like, and then the main driving dunk animations are this weird looking sidearm, which y'all gonna see, bro. But the standing dunks are so good just because we're going up with one hand. We're carrying that bitch all the way through. When you go up, you're carrying your momentum, so the defender's gonna be on one side of you and we're going up on the other side of them. But if we take a look at the back scratchers, you can already just see why they're bad. Like, come on now, we're putting the ball right in the defender's face. Then if we take a look at the driving dunk animation, like, I don't even gotta say too much. This dunk package has a lot of potential, I will say that. Imagine we could pick and choose which animations we can use in a dunk package. Imagine how fire that shit would be. Come on now. But number 17, the Dwight Howard dunk package. And we had Shaq, Daryl Dawkins, and Dwight Howard. So this is number 3 out the big man dunk packages. Still number 17 though. But this one is just a mid average dunk. Like the standing dunks, pretty good. Driving dunks, okay. So it automatically places them above the other ones because we are seeing a lot more consistency when we're going up. We don't have to worry about a booty ass back scratcher, a booty ass standing dunk animation. Now trust me, there are those animations in the dunk package, but you don't see them. The main animations are the okay ones. But number 16, you probably guessed it, Zion Williamson, the other dunk package with the most animations. Now if we take a look at the main animation we're gonna be getting when using this dunk package, it's not a bad looking animation. There's high ball placement, going up at a fairly good speed. Like that's really what weighs this dunk package down, the speed. It just feels sluggish. Even though if you take a look at the clips, we're not getting too high off the ground. Add on top of that, we're not doing any type of limitless takeoff. Come on now the top dunk packages in the game, top 10, top 5, some of them don't even have limitless takeoff or trigger it, so you don't need it, but it for surely helps. But for the next one, the Luka Doncic dunk package, this dunk package not that bad, but there's just animations in it that weigh it down. Ones where we're putting the ball in the defender's face, but the main animations are pretty quick, pretty simple, but again, just animations that weigh the dunk package down will hurt it. If we take a look at this clip right here, look, bow. Now you do unlock this dunk package at a pretty low rating. I forgot what it is, but there's a lot other dunk packages, not only in this video but in the game, that you do unlock at a lower rating that will help you finish a majority of your dunks. Now my dude, 6'8", I got a 90 plus dunk rating. I never be remembering the numbers and shit, but I can get some of the best the highest rating dunk packages in the game, but I still use some of the lower ratings just because of how good they are. But now we're on to the B tier, the above average but just below quality dunk packages, so they just got to be placed in the B tier. Now the Giannis dunk package in 2K22. Now when I reviewed this dunk package, I did it both on my guard and on my big man, because you are able to unlock it on both. It's like 6'5" and up, and then it has no cutoff. Now the main animation you're gonna be getting while using this dunk package with a guard is the one you've been seeing, the one where we're going up off of 2 feet. Now it looks good, but the shit ain't gonna get you anywhere really. Like it'll help you finish sometimes, but we need those dunks that gonna help us finish a lot of the time, not some of the time, you feel me? But if we take a look at the main animation, one of the main animations for a big man, it's just a quick, simple, easy dunk. You don't see these quick, easy, simple dunks on big man too much, so when you do, you already know you're gonna finish that bitch because you're so big. How are they gonna stop you? Now we still gonna get the other 2 foot animation, but it's just better on a big man just because we're taller, we're able to put the ball a little bit higher. And I did put, it says one animation in the standing dunk, but I meant reverse dunk. There is no standing dunks in that dunk package, surprisingly. But on to number 13, we have the Kobe Bryant dunk package. This is an interesting one because there's only one driving dunk animation in this dunk package, and it's going to be that one. Pretty similar to the Giannis one actually, but it's a lot quicker. If you see the animation, we're kind of going down on our 2 feet and springing back up. The other one, it takes a lot longer to do, so this one just automatically makes it a lot better. I wouldn't say it's the best, but definitely better than the Giannis one. But if we take a look at the other 11 animations in this dunk package, they're all reverse dunks. Now compared to the DeMar DeRozan, those are the best in the game as far as I know, until we test the other reverse dunks, the singular dunk packages. But as far as these ones go, they're pretty good. 11 animations, we got a lot to choose from. Generally I'd say they're okay, pretty good, above average. You see they're at an 8 rating for a reason, but the only downside of this dunk package is how much these reverse dunks trigger. They'll trigger when you just want to go up with a regular dunk, something simple to get the possession over. You see a open lane, you take it, you want to get a dunk, but they end up giving you a reverse dunk. Now it will help you, it'll favor you in some situations, but in most situations we just want a regular dunk. Next dunk package we got is the Blake Griffin dunk package. Now this is a similar case with the Giannis dunk package, where it's gonna be a lot better for big men. Guards, I'd say stay away from it. The 6'10s and up that are able to get this dunk package, definitely I'd say is pretty a viable option to use. But as we go on with the list, there might be some gems in there you might want to pay attention to. But as far as this one goes, a lot of one hand animations, a lot of one feet animation, so those two mixes are definitely good to see in dunk packages. All around, just a solid dunk package. One of the main animations you'll be getting is an animation where we're putting the ball to the side of the rim, away from the defender. But what weighs this dunk package down is the off 2 feet animations. And like we said in past videos, we are looking for max efficiency when going up, as little as room to fail as possible. But for the next dunk package, we got the LeBron James dunk package, and this is kind of similar to the Kobe dunk package. With what makes this dunk package good is what hurts this dunk package, because the tomahawks, just a lot of tomahawks in this dunk package. There could be a dude in the paint, go up with a tomahawk, it could be going to the left, to the right, you never know where the tomahawk is gonna go, and that gives you a chance of getting blocked. But when it is in your favor, it's a nice, beautiful sight to see, because we're just going up with a fast, aggressive dunk and just dunking on they shit. This dunk package does not activate limitless takeoff, but just the fast, aggressive animations, you really don't need it. Now when I say need it, do I mean you're gonna rock this dunk package? I don't know. Probably the casuals in the game that don't know what's going on with the dunk packages, I could see them rocking it. Now, will they have a lot of success when using this dunk package? I'd say a good amount, just because of, again, the fast animations. But play against someone who does know how to play defense, bro, you getting your shit packed. Pretty similar case with the Zion dunk package. We talked about it in that video. You go up with that dunk package against casuals, you gonna make the dunk. But if you really want to get to that next level, you're going to probably have to have some dunks from the A tier. But now we're on to the last one in the B tier, the Ben Simmons dunk package. This is actually a pretty similar dunk package to the LeBron James. Like, there's some over the head tomahawks, sidearm tomahawks, some clutch dunks we'll be seeing. There's standing dunks, there's reverse dunks. Like, you can mistake this for a LeBron James dunk package, or even call it a LeBron James dunk package 2.0. But it's the Ben Simmons. This used to be the best one in the game last year. This year is pretty okay. Like, the main animation we'll be getting, it's over the head tomahawk off of 1 foot, but it is kind of slow, and that is what weighs it down. If this dunk package was as fast or even triggered limitless takeoff, we could definitely consider putting it in the A tier. And as far as the reverse dunks go, other than this animation right here, they're pretty good. The only thing is they don't trigger that much. When you do though, you're most likely gonna make the dunk, because the animation kind of looks like the DeMar DeRozan, but it's not. And this animation package, dunk package, actually has the most in the game, other than the Glenn Robinson and the Zion. But onto the A tier, what we all been waiting for. Now, unlike the other dunk packages in this game, these are dunk packages you can rely on in a majority of situations. You can be comfortable going up. Now with number 9, we got the Russell Westbrook dunk package. This dunk package, I would honestly put it higher, but I'm putting it this low because of y'all telling me y'all be getting this back scratcher animation a lot. When I use this dunk package, I don't be getting it at all, but I'm trusting y'all. And to be fair, that animation is pretty nasty, but the main animation you will be getting with this animation package, this dunk package, shit, is this one right here. Look, this tomahawk, bow. Look how fast that is. The ball placement, it's just a perfect looking animation. We are putting the ball out, and it is looking a little bit exposed to a degree, but look, man's got rim take. He ain't getting all the way out there. And say there is someone close to where we're putting the ball, it still wouldn't matter, because the speed, and really, why would there be someone right there when we are going up with that animation. Look where we're putting that bitch. Look, who's gonna be right there that fast? Come on now. But number 8, the Vince Carter. I probably would put the Russell Westbrook, but I don't know. This is a very good dunk package. Surprisingly, like, just look at the animation, flashy as shit. This looks like the Zach LaVine or the Paul George, one of the worst in the game, but it's one of the best. Because look at the animation real quick. We're gonna break it down. Look, going up off of 2 feet, but how we're putting the ball is what makes it so good. We'll slow it down. Look, we're going up on the right side of the wing, finish on the left side of the basket. And you will be doing that just about every time you go up. It's a pretty consistent dunk package, but just like the LeBron, just like the Kobe, that's what hurts it. When I try to use this dunk package mixed in with the main dunk packages I try to use, then I end up getting these shits too much. Now again, they're not bad animations, but I just want to do a simple dunk. Then I end up doing one of these 360s. We might be having a problem. But let's take a look at this last clip before we get on to the number 7, which is the Shawn Kemp, number 7 of the A-list, A-tier categories. This is number 4 of the big man dunk packages, and that's for a good reason too. Let's take a look at the main animation. Quick, simple, tomahawk, efficient ball placement there, aggressive animations. We're finishing basically through everything. There's only 4 animations to choose from, so consistent, just a good dunk package all around. But what weighs it down is the reverse dunk animations. We'll be taking a look at them, but just know there's something that weighs just about every single dunk package down in the game, except really in the S tier. We'll be getting to that. Stay tuned for that. But take a look at the reverse dunks. It's off of 2 feet, and most likely you're gonna bounce that hoe off the rim almost every single time. Not every single time, but almost, and that's why it's getting a 6.5. But on to number 6, the Klay Thompson, the unlock that 55 dunk rating. I think 8 animations, 10 out of 10 for the driving. Look at the animations, just fast, efficient, explosive dunks. I don't even know how this man has a higher rating than Vince Carter, Russell Westbrook, because in the actual NBA, is he flying like that? No. But the animations in this dunk package, the animations in his game, they're damn near perfect. Really don't have any types of flaws. We'll get to one type of flaw that it may have, but again, like I said before, I have like a 90 plus driving dunk, and I'll use this dunk even though I unlock it at a 55. Does not mean it's a bad dunk package. Now, one flaw this dunk package could potentially have is in an animation like this, you can kind of feel the quality of that 55 rating, because sometimes when people get under you, pause, you might bounce that hoe off the rim, but majority of the time you are finishing the dunks, and that's what makes it at a number 6 ranking of the dunk packages in this game. It's a great dunk package to use and have. Now the next one, number 5, the man himself, MJ. The reason this one is at number 5 is because it has the best animation in the game, the free throw dunk. There is 4 variations of this dunk. The other animations in the driving dunks of this dunk package are cradle dunks. We'll get to those, but as far as the free throw dunks go, best animation in the game, just because we're basically morphing through people's body, able to use that limitless takeoff. Just a quick animation, really not gonna get touched when you're in the air or blocked, basically unblockable. But the other animations, the cradle dunks, these shits, I don't know, bro, they're slow. We're moving the ball all around. They're just scary all around when you see them pop up. So it does get downgraded a little bit than what's before this dunk package. Probably could even put the Klay Thompson before it, but still a great dunk package all around. But now for number 4, we got the Karl Anthony Towns dunk package in the game. One of the best, the best big man dunk package in the game. Now the standing dunks, pretty good. There's some back scratchers in this dunk package, so kind of weighs it down. But the main animation you'll be getting when you're using this dunk package, this shit right here. And like the Shawn Kemp dunk package, it's a big man dunk package with some scary looking driving dunks, and it does activate limitless takeoff, unlike the Sean Kemp or any other big man dunk package. And that's what makes it so good. You only unlock this dunk package at a 6'10 height. With that limitless takeoff, with the animation, you'll be getting, it's a scary sight. And unlike the dunk packages on the lower end of this list, we don't have too many driving dunks to pick and choose from. We're getting a consistent dunk just about every single time. And when we're not getting the main animation, when we're a little bit closer to the basket, we'll be getting this shit right here, kind of similar to the next man's dunk, which is the Clyde Drexler, that crane looking dunk. That's what that dunk package has. But as far as this one goes, it's at number 3 for a reason. Could probably argue it to be in the top 2 or top 1, but we'll get to those, don't worry. But the main animation from this dunk package, probably the fastest dunk animation in the game. We're activating that limitless takeoff, and to pair with it just so nicely, we got that crane looking dunk, basically unblockable. The only problem with that animation is when you're kind of at a lower stamina, you will be bouncing that hole off the rim, and with it being kind of slow, it's kind of like a similar case to the Klay Thompson. But other than that, this is an amazing dunk package with almost no flaws. We also have to note that we're cocking the ball back, which will get you blocked here and there, but that does bring us to the S tier dunk package, which these dunks are flawless. We're on to number 2, which is the Manu Ginobili. The Manu Ginobili. Now, like y'all been seeing in basically all the top 10 dunk packages, we don't have that many driving dunks to pick and choose from, just a select few, and those select few are great animations. Now with this one, we're getting the quickest, simplest dunks you can find in this game, and we're making them shits every single time. Just pay attention to these clips. We're finishing through everything in traffic, and when I mean everything, I mean everything. Look how we're placing the ball. When we're on the right side of the court, we're finishing on the left side of the court. When we're on the left side, we're finishing on the right side, vice versa. And when we're just going up straight to the basket, the quickest, simplest dunk you can find. And again, only 5 to pick and choose from. And when you're in one situation, you're going to be getting a consistent dunk for that situation. Same thing with other types of situations. And I'd say one of the best parts of this dunk package really doesn't have to do with anything with the ranking of it, but you unlock this dunk package at like a 55, something around there. I know it's similar to the Klay Thompson, but it's kind of crazy how 2 of the top dunk packages in the game are unlocked at a far less rating than a majority of the other dunks. And kind of makes sense because we don't need to be doing some extra flashy shit. Just a quick, simple, easy dunk will get us through. But I really want y'all to focus in on how we're able to go up in traffic or with traffic around us. Look at the speed, and just like the worst dunk packages in the game, we're not really getting any elevation, but the speed makes up for everything. And how we're placing the ball and moving our body, we're kind of blocking them off with our back while finishing, putting the ball, reaching it through and putting it through the rim. You know what I mean? Like, just a great dunk package all around. It's at number 2 for a reason, and that's gonna bring us to number 1. Number 1, that man Scottie Pippen. Take a look at these animations, kind of like the Michael Jordan dunk package. Now that one, best animation in the game. This one is kind of like a 2.0 of that, but we're getting it every single time, and honestly not as bad as it, because look, that one we're going at a straight angle with the MJ. This one we're going up, and it's kind of like we're walking up some stairs, falling off them holes, and just dropping that bitch down in the basket. Now there is a 2 feet animation in this dunk package, and we don't like those, but with this case right here, it really doesn't matter, because 1, you're not gonna see it, and we're still putting that ball high up and getting that insane elevation. Add on top of that, this dunk package is just straight up glitchy. Look how we're able to go up through people's body, because that limitless takeoff, and how we're going up at such a high elevation, dropping down, like everything just adds up and mixes together so well with this dunk package, leading it to be at the number 1 spot for a good reason too. And just like we said, only 5 animations in this dunk package. There was only 5 in the Clyde Drexler, only 5 in the Manu, only 5 in this one. We only need a couple dunks to get us by, to get us through. And like I said in the actual video of me rating this dunk package, I feel like this dunk package uses the best finishing badges in the game to their best potential. 1, slithery finisher, we're sliding through the defense. Number 2, posterizer, how we're able to go up and just dunk on people with ease. And then number 3, limitless takeoff. And those 3 added up, this is what you get. This is the result. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Like the video.